friends, welcome back to my channel. Today's video, I'm going to show you how to make a taqueria style salsa. These are the salsas that I had in my taqueria. There's going to be a red salsa and a green salsa. The green salsa, people usually talk about avocado salsa, but it's not avocado salsa. If you want to know how I make this delicious salsa, just stay with me and let's get started. Alright, let's go ahead and get started. We're going to start on the green salsa. I'm going to make a small batch. You're going to need 8 serrano peppers, 1 tablespoon of chicken bouillon, 1 zucchini, a half of an onion, and a half a cup of vegetable oil. And you're also going to need 1 bunch of cilantro. I almost forgot the most important part. Our zucchini is washed, so we're just going to go ahead and cut it in an inch slice. People often call this avocado salsa. It's not avocado salsa. This is the salsa that you see at the tables, and they're not avocado salsa because they would oxidize and turn black. I went ahead and put in the boiling water, the onion, the zucchini, and the serrano peppers. You're not going to use your garlic or your cilantro until you put it all in the blender, okay? All right, I'll see you in a bit. All right, guys, I thought I was recording, but I went ahead and transferred everything back into the blender cup. Put your vegetables in first. At last, put your cilantro, because in my blender cup, the cilantro with all the heat gets wrapped up in the blades on the bottom. I'm gonna add my chicken bouillon, and we're not gonna add our oil just yet. You're gonna want to blend it very well until you're not seeing the cilantro specks too much. All right, here we go, for about 3 minutes. All right, if you notice the color on this right now, take the top off. Be super careful when doing this. I'm gonna drizzle oil in there. Okay, so go ahead and cover the top. All right, you're gonna put it on low speed. Make sure the top is covered first so that won't pop up in your face. Now you're gonna start to drizzle your oil little by little. Just very slowly. You'll start seeing the change in color and in the texture. And just go ahead and keep drizzling. Alrighty, go ahead and let that run for another 2 minutes. Alright, let's go ahead and transfer them over. Look how silky this is. Just like what you see at the taquerias. You can just use one of these little bottles that you can put at the table while you're eating or whatever. Just transfer it over. And you got it. All right, let's go ahead and get started on our second salsa. This will be the red salsa. We'll need 8 serrano peppers, 6 Roma tomatoes, half of an onion, 3 garlic cloves, a small bushel of cilantro, a quarter of a lime, 1/4 of a teaspoon of cumin, and 1/4 of a cup of either vegetable oil or light olive oil, and 2 tablespoons of tomato bouillon. All right, let's go ahead and get these to boil. All right, so in a pot of boiling water, go ahead and add in your tomatoes, your peppers, and your onion. All right, we're gonna go ahead and let this come up to a boil, and it'll be in there for about 10 minutes, okay? So do not put salt in here because we are gonna put bouillon in the blender. All right, see you back in a bit. All right, let's go ahead and add our tomatoes and chile in the blender. And then we'll add a half a cup of water, our tomato bouillon, a small squeeze of lime, and then our cilantro. Let's try to puree for about 2 minutes. At this time, we're gonna turn it back on, and then we're gonna add our oil in slowly, okay? You might wanna use a dishcloth, okay, so it won't pop all over you. Okay, so just gonna cover it. Alright, just a quick tip, guys. As for me, my son uses like protein drinks and stuff in the blender. So it's easiest just to put some Dawn or whatever you want to use See, and I thought I rinsed it out really well. It's still dirty. So just a quick tip. Now for the best part. We'll have to try the salsa. Green. And now the red. So delicious. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give me a big thumbs up and come back to see me in my blessed kitchen. Bye.
Y con tus labios rosados yo me muero por una prueba de placer. Siempre que estoy a tu lado, lo que siento